Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. So, I've been looking up party levels and random battles, and we have a problem. Apparently random battles will scale to the highest level in your entire roster, not just the people who are in that battle. This is a problem, because Ramza is out-leveling everyone else by a significant amount. This means that we can never really level up anyone else because Ramza is out-leveling by a long margin. So how do we fix this? Well, we could do random battles where we don't take Ramza in, which is definitely an option, and we take in like our lower level ones and then hopefully they would get an attack in and they would get more XP for attacking a higher level enemy, which is definitely an idea. The problem is we need to be able to defeat that mission with our lower level team. We also have another issue that I saw in the previous episode. Clifton. Clifton is a person who's been sitting in the Squire, right? He's fine in Squire, but he's quite clearly starting to get to the point where he's not good enough, and we need to level him up. And this is a problem because, well, we're going to have to put him into a different class, I think, right now. So what I think we're going to try and do is we're going to try and do a random battle. I'm going to put Clifton in a new class, and I'm going to try and get these two to level up. And we'll see how this goes. I don't know if it's going to work. But basically, the problem with Clifton, right, is that he's not going to be able to succeed in Squire. So we need him to be somewhere else. That's what I'm trying to say. But he can get focus now, though, which is nice. So increases one's own physical attack power for the duration of the battle. So I can now switch his job. Probably tonight, I would think. Looking at the job progress for him, night would make the most sense. So switching to night, and let's see what he's got. Well, this is fine, and he's immediately like a lot tankier. Right, and then this is going to be switched to fundamentals. Yeah, and now we can use focus in combat and other such things. Right, let's see what we can do. Also, I didn't do this last time, I think, going through people and learning abilities. So you don't have anything to learn from any class, I think. Next, Matthew. Yeah, you don't have anything to learn. You weren't in the previous combat. Yeah, that would explain it. Melisine, you have a lot of white mage stuff now, so we could get Cura. But the thing is, we don't really need Cura right now, because we haven't got to the point where Cura isn't doing what it needs to. Moves various status ailments. Alright. Alright, I was going to say, do you tell me what they are? Yeah, all of those. Okay. Anything else in here? What's re-raise? Maybe raise on a timer? Because I know regen heals you over turns.
Let us begin the lesson.
Re-raise, there we go. Protects a unit from death. Okay. That doesn't seem to be suggesting it has a limit of time. I mean, apart from them using an ability to remove it.
Goodbye.
Okay, so that's maybe worth thinking about. Although you'd only come back, presumably, with the amount of health you would have in raise, which is not a lot.
What do you need?
Okay. What else have we got here? Nothing else. Regenerate would be okay, as well, if we can get it. Yeah, upon receiving damage grants regen to the unit. I don't know if it's necessarily that useful on her. A rise, I think, would be better than re-raise. How much do I have right now in terms of, like, JP? 3-6. Or Protect Ja could also be useful. We'll hold off for now, then. Alright. Clifton? Oh, we've already looked at you.
You called?
Yeah, we've leveled you up to where you need to be. Do you have anything in here to learn? No. Okay. Francis? You have a lot of chemist XP now. So we could grab some more of these. Could grab auto potion. Throw items is definitely useful. I think ether would be useful here, so you can actually use ethers. Yeah, I think that's probably your most useful thing. Okay. Unfortunately, I think we just need somebody to tank it and learn all of these chemist abilities. Salve can remove poison, blindness, and silence from an adjacent unit. That's actually online. That's alright. Might learn throw stone. I think that could be useful. Like, I can see uses for that. Okay. And then you guys don't have anything yet. Okay. So let's try and do one of these without Ramza. We're going to go to the Siege Wells, because this is the one where we had the least issues. We're in a fight. This is a non-Ramza fight for the purposes of leveling up our party. Okay. Can I see the enemy? 3 goblins and a Pitane? What is a Pitane? What is Thunder Anima? Unleashes 11 spirit to attack a distant unit, dealing lightning damage? Okay, I have no idea what that is, but it scares me a lot. You're in.
We shall not lose.
Right.
I am yours to command.
Well, it's time for
Let us begin. If you say so.
this squad.
Forward.
I have no idea how this is gonna go. I kind of think we're about to get destroyed, but we'll find out. Okay. What does the skull above his head mean? That must mean he's undead. Yeah. I actually do know something about undead in Final Fantasy, because I played Final Fantasy IX about halfway through, as I said at the start of this series, which means that I know that if you heal undead, then they die. So we can consider that. So you can attack 3 away, so you can attack like to there. Okay. So let's get you in here.
For victory.
Melisine. When you're gonna cast that. That might be your best spot. Clifton. This is your spot. Can't quite reach, okay. Thomasine, it's your first combat. We're sending you in against things we've never seen before.
Here I go.
And this is like Claudia's second combat. Alright, you're gonna go here. Shell?
Strength is yours.
Okay, it missed the lowest health one. That's
Stronger than ever.
terrible. Goblins coming in. Yeah. Running right in. Yeah, you of course hit the one that didn't get the buff, which is, I mean, to be fair, what we would want you to do. Okay.
Come on.
Love that. Come on. Like hyping himself up. Come on. Hit him. So the only way we're going to kill him is just by continually hitting, so let's do that. The 25, they countered for 25. Okay. You're gonna have to walk up to the front and attack. You might get countered on. Throw stone. That's okay. Fundamentals. Throw stone. It's halfway dead. Move up here. Cure. Let's go. And okay. That's fine. Goblins. They might kill us. Claudia can tank it. Okay. Good job, Claudia. They're getting less XP as well, which is interesting because they're attacking. Oh my god. That is so much more. Guess that's one where like height matters or something? Okay, anyway. Spin punch. Oh, right, that's you. Never mind. I thought it was the skeleton one using spin punch, and I'm like, oh no. I didn't know you could do that. You're so gonna kill Claudia. Yep. Fair enough. I also just realized I think I could have killed this in one hit, because I'm fairly certain that Ray's kills is the one that instant kills them. Yeah, okay. Matthew. Up here. Hit him. We evaded the counter. Get over here. That's a kill. Clifton's night job increased. Not perfect situation, but it's okay. You're gonna head up here and you're gonna attack this guy. He's probably gonna counter you, but you know, accept that. Okay. Potion.
That's better.
Nice. Shell's wearing off, but I don't need shell anymore. The shell's only against magic. Yeah, so it does 14 when it's on the same level tackle, but it did 28 when they were above. Okay. I'm assuming that's what it was doing. Unless this one just happens to do 28. This one's just a stronger unit. Okay, maybe. Spin punch. Can't see at all what it's hitting. Only hit one unit. That's okay. Over here. Actually, let's just check. Are these units different? So that's a level 7. That's a level 7. Get out of that. View battlefield. There we go. Strength 5. Strength 6. Wow. So that one strength difference is a huge damage increase. Okay. I'll get over here. Attack. Move in there. Good damage. Did get countered, but Clifton's level increased.
Now is the time.
Okay. Cure? Zoom? Oh, it's on top of the tree. I was trying to figure out what was up there. I don't think I can cure them both this turn, unfortunately. I think I can cure... I think I'd be better off moving to here than dropping a potion in.
Hold
I am
still.
grateful.
Okay. Spin punch is going to hit both of them. 12 and 9 damage. Okay. That's going to kill him, right? Yep, because it does 28. Uh-huh. Okay. And then you use spin punch, which doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, do we want to retry this one, or do we want to give up on this one? I think if I retry the formation, maybe there's something we can do with that. Let's try this one more time. I'm trying to think if I can add one more unit to it, but I'm like, who is my more powerful unit? Francis? That's the problem right now. I don't have enough powerful units to be like, let's throw in this unit as well. I can't bring Ramza because that takes away the whole point. Matthew.
Ready as ever. I am yours to command.
Clifton.
We shall not lose.
Ivalice. I might try doing the raise kill actually.
Yes, of course.
Let's do
Lead
this.
the way.
Forward.
I'm just not sure I have enough damage to kill the goblins, but we might go goblins first this time. And assuming that Melusine can maybe kill if Raise does kill. Not sure it will, but we can try. Also try and work out which one has the increased damage and kill it first, because that will greatly help us.
Leave it to me.
Okay, which one has the extra stuff? It's Remnus. It's 2 of them actually. It's everybody who isn't Ulcibur. Okay. Could run up here and chuck a thing in at them. Could chuck a stone in immediately. Okay. Go here. Focus. Hey, you know what? Let's focus. Let's increase your physical attack by 1. Because we know how much a physical attack by 1 for them increases the damage, so... maybe do it for us. Why don't you head over here. Try and bait that one over there to attack you.
It is time.
Head over here.
I'll do what I can.
Head over here. Okay. Coming to hit us with spin punch. Could do some damage, but we can move quickly with him, so we could run back. We need to. Okay. Time to find out if I hard counter. %40 chance of doing 29 damage. Okay, so it's not an instant kill in this game. It is 29 damage, but... Cure would probably be better. I'll do 11. Let's go unit. Trying to figure out my plan here. Might be to go here. Not quite in range of throw a stone. Let's go here and wait.
Where to?
Yeah. Wait. Cure goes off. Okay. Melusine leveled up. Run all the way back here. Can't throw a stone. Just wait. Can I use that again, by the way? Of course.
I must push myself.
Clifton's now even stronger.
Hard work pays off.
Wait. And now you can heal, which will get you XP. Cool. Okay. We're getting somewhere. That's fine. It's gonna hit us with Thunder Anima. But we can stand next to it and do a cure while hitting it. And when neither of us are doing much damage to each other, so that's
Victory
fine.
awaits.
Yeah, you're not in range either. Think you're gonna wait. Next one's coming in. Yep, they're standing outside of our range. Keep powering up. I'm open for them standing over there. I'm open to them just standing over there doing nothing. Cure. And that's some damage. That's some healing. Okay. It's your turn again. No one's within range. Alright, wait. Nothing's within range. Wait. Their turn. They're getting within range. Okay, okay, they're moving, they're moving. They're still not actually within range. Alright, wait. This one's gonna attack now. Okay, 28 damage on Clifton. That's acceptable. We knew it was gonna happen eventually. You're now using Chop. We can potentially parry. Did not manage to parry. That's okay. Clifton, we've been powering you up. Time for you to do 37 damage.
What have
You got
I done?
countered. He's really low on health. Okay. Wait. Cure. That direction. Hop down. Pop a heal on. Okay.
Here I go.
Move in here. Actually, I could move you all the way down here and attack. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move you down one. Took a stone. Okay, good amount of XP. Throw a stone. One that hit target. Well, you're used to that one, Matthew, aren't you? It will not hit target. Spam. Do 7 there. Or I can just heal the guy in front of you. Actually, you can't heal, so actually, never mind. You would be better off doing this. Okay. There's Cure. She's continuing to just heal up against him. This is going to be a huge amount of damage. Oh no, this is the one that's not tanky. Or not damagey, sorry. Okay. Next one. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Cool. Take one step forward. Make sure you get the kill.
It's over for you.
Clifton's level
A
increased.
proud moment.
Okay, that's our next target. They're still hanging over here. That's perfectly acceptable to me. Just parry it. Nope. Okay. We are slowly dying over here, but that's not like the end of the world. We can just keep curing for now. Move here. Potion.
Let me help you.
Cool.
Where to?
Potion. So another heal on her. And wait. There's cure. Wonder if you can use potions on them. Probably not, but that'd be interesting.
Leave it to me.
Move one step. Attack. He evaded. That's okay. Spin punch. That's acceptable. Okay. You're also using spin punch. That's going to do a lot more damage. Okay. Still acceptable. Couldn't you run away from me? I understand the reason they're running is because it breaks your formation up. But we have to run in and attack. I do not see another option other than doing that. Cast Cure. Actually, wait a second. That's a 100% chance of doing that. Okay, that's cool. Cure. Might as well leave that for a kill. Wonder if I can get one of the low level ones to come over there and do that. It runs, maybe. Okay. Ow. Claudia, move in here. I think we're throwing a stone, but I think you actually want to heal. There we go. Squire job leveled up.
Started.
Okay.
It is time.
Let me just have a look, actually, at your movement. I think I'm going to move you here. And I'm going to heal you. Right.
No turning back.
That's right, no turning back now. We are locked into this move, whether it works or not. Throw a stone, evaded. Alright. See what happens. This might be double hit on Claudia. But I'm almost certain it's double hit on Claudia is what we're doing here. Let's see. Yep, double hit on Claudia. Okay, so we have to make sure that... Well, depends whether that's a kill.
You got me!
That is a kill. Okay, we have to make sure we get the kill then. I don't have time to waste with this guy anymore. Potion him, kill him. Nice. Get out of here.
I can do this.
Right. You're gonna go here. Attack.
You will perish.
That one's down. Wonderful.
Victory awaits.
Move up here. Throw a stone. That'll at least be XP. Cool.
Leave it to me.
Block him from going that direction. Yep. Can't they counter? Which they did. Okay. Still not in danger of dying here. Cool.
Is this a joke?
Ready.
Get all the way over here. Yeah, I might as well chuck in a protect here, which should give you XP if it goes off. And hits. Nice. It's now Clifton's turn. There is a spot for him to stand. They get the counter, that's perfectly okay. Everybody misses a turn. Move into Remus's spot. Sure, why not? And then throw a stone. That'll be a kill. Never mind, but it was a level up. That's good.
I'm not dead yet.
I do want you to get this kill. There we go. Hey, Matthew leveled up.
Ya. That's it.
Victory is yours. 2,800 spoils of war, and Clifton was our greatest contribution. Okay. So that's a little better now. I mean, obviously Melusine's also like getting to the point where she's over leveling. But is she now over leveling, or is she just at the level she should be at? Wall, I think, is interesting. Problem is it costs 24 MP to cast, while Protect costs 6. Regen's, I think, interesting. So that's heal per turn. Defense against magic stuff is cool. Does she have? She doesn't have JP boost, does she? Is re-equip. So yeah, actually, defense against magic I think would be good for her. Let's buy that and then equip it. And then we will save her combat set. Cool. I didn't get any new staffs, did I? No. I can buy new staffs, but I didn't get any. Okay. Clifton got some XP here. We should probably start thinking about Rens for him. But I think Parry is a useful one for him to have anyway. If you want him to be tankier, then Parry is going to be the first option. Are there any Rens I can afford? Nope. Okay. Cool. It's all fine.
What is it?
Yeah, you two. Oh, Matthew, did you get any new thief stuff? Steel Heart. It's definitely worth thinking about. That one's not bad. Poach as well. Although I think that sounds like that's a more useful thing once you have the ability to access whatever thing we need to access for that. Let's get Steel Heart, so I can potentially Charm. Charm would be huge. Then we have you two here.
Hi.
Could grab JP boost, which I will do. Do you have enough for JP boost? Nope, because you were not a squire for as long. You're not even level 2 in Squire.
What do you need?
You are level 2 in Squire, right? Yeah, so you could switch to Knight right now. Let's do that. To make you a little, well, would make you tankier if I had any equipment you could use. Alright, let's go back to Squire then, until I have enough equipment to make you a Knight. Oh yeah, I also have the Blind Knife, which has a chance of inflicting blindness. Alright, well if it thinks that's the best thing for you, you know, who am I to, argue against it? Right, that's fine.
Hi.
You should have JP boost on though. Yeah, because you have it. Do I want to do one more of those fights to get everyone up to level? Also, these guys, yeah, they're both level 3. I don't know whether this is keeping... No, actually, you're level 5 and you're level 3. I don't know whether this is actually keeping their like stats each combat for guest ones. I assume it is, but maybe I'm assuming wrong. Right. Let's save. just so we have a save. And then we can progress. I don't know if there's a limit to saves. I'll find it though. I always do. Right. So this should be a very similar encounter to the previous encounter that we just had. Because it should be level to level 7. Okay. So we have bomb plus 2 goblins. This is actually a significantly easier fight. Oh, but you're 7. We have a very powerful goblin in Myrtle. Ah, that's the difference. Okay, well. Let's put Matthew here.
Onward.
Melusine.
I am yours to command.
You.
Let us
You.
begin. Lead
You.
the way.
Commence.
To battle.
I mean, I could try putting in Francis, but he's just not quite as good at, like, multi-party, like, he's not quite as good as a trip sitter, if that makes sense. Like, I think we would be quite happy having Melusine just, like, buff everybody and then going into combat. Can't really do the same with Francis. He's quite good at, like, delivering health potions. Can't take that away from him. Wait, here, they can't reach us this turn? So I propose that we sit here and we buff. I'm going to need somebody to stand in that back slot. That way. Are you able to chuck anything over there? You could focus.
I must push
Probably
myself.
should have stood still if I was going to focus, but that's okay. There we go. Cool. There's protect.
Well.
Cool. 1 out of 3 got protect on.
Where to?
You gonna go here? Are you within range of throwing a stone? Nope. Well, time to wait. I like this little stall that's now happening at the start of these, where it's like, well, neither side can progress, so we'll simply sit here and wait until somebody gets in range. Alright. Cool. Cool. We almost had action.
Victory.
Yeah. Wait there. You're not in range, right? Nope. Cool. Well, we got some more protects on. More XP. You might as well just focus. Cool. And that's getting a lot of Squire job XP for the other two as well, now I think about it. It's getting 8 job XP per thing. Throw it. Oh, we did some damage. And look how much job XP we got. Which one is the powerful one? The one on the left is. Okay. Go for it. Nice.
Now is the time.
Keep casting protect.
Onward.
Fundamentals throw stone. Am I in range of anyone? No, I could take a step forward, but that puts you in a lot of danger. Yeah, don't break rank. Right. Yes, I got the protect on the only one I actually needed protect on, which is the one that didn't have it. Okay. Focus.
This is what I need.
Don't throw stones, just continue focusing
What
to
say
get your
you now?
stats up to absurd levels. Right. Wait. It's gonna run forward and attack now. Okay. That's fine. So now I can do what it keeps doing to us in surrounding things. So now I can step forward and attack. Chance it counters, which it did. I don't know what the counter chance is, but
Boundless potential.
it did it. Attack it. I blinded it. It hit me anyway. Claudia's
Just
level
getting
increased.
started.
Okay. You're gonna attack. Yeah, that's a kill. Fair enough. Knew something like that was likely gonna happen. The other one just moves there. Yeah, keep doing damage to that one. Stronger of the two. I have enough for raise. I could raise. Okay. Move forward. Can I kill you? Nope. Kill you though. Yup. Just take the kill.
No, not today.
Okay. Hey, level
Stronger than
increased.
ever.
Nice. Protect wore off.
Here I go.
Move here. Heal. I think they can probably walk through that corpse to hit the one at the back, but if they do, then that's bad for us. I was trying to think of a positive, but actually I realized that's probably just bad. Yeah. Okay. So she's down now. I want to attack and then run.
Is this a joke?
Ow. Run.
Ready.
You have enough MP to raise again. Okay. Stand still.
Victory awaits.
Throw a stone at that one. Just try and lower its health enough that we can kill it. Okay.
Pull
Raise
yourself
is going
together.
off.
I'll make it up to you.
Cool. It's going to be killed again because our stone actually knocked him back. Wonderful.
Not a good death.
Yeah, I would agree. Not a good death. But does that level up? Wait a second. Does that level up increase the strength? No. I was wondering whether they would get a strength level up there. Can you attack from where you are? No. That's horrible. I think I'm going to use focus again. Wasn't my intention to do that when I was
Hard
getting
work
here,
pays
but
off.
okay. Get in the corner. Use a potion. Right.
It is time.
I don't think moving from there is actually like worth doing. I think just chucking a stone is worth doing because that gets you XP. Okay. It's 36 damage. The other one's not going to do 36 damage. But that still hurts. I think I want to trap this one in here. It did get a counter, of course, because, like, the counter is 100% chance, if you didn't know. That's sarcasm.
It's no use.
Okay. It's kind of, well, not as stuck as I thought it was. Attack.
It's over for you.
Who's next? Okay, so I think you can go there. Over this way. Drop in a potion.
You
I
are
thank you.
needed.
Nice. Take a step forward. Phoenix down.
You mustn't give in. Better end this quickly.
Take a step. Well, actually, stay where you are. Because you're currently blocking our healer from being hit. And then heal. Wonderful. Wait in this direction. Okay. It's a little unfortunate because that is currently blocking us from accessing
Not
the
yet.
goblin. Yeah, Clifton's a little trapped here. Or he's a little blocked, I should say. Just throw a stone. Just start doing some damage. Get up here. Throw a stone. Nice. It's a way to earn some
looking
XP.
dire.
That does some, but actually you'd be better off running over here and then chucking in a stone. Okay. What do you mean will not hit target? I guess I could go here and chuck in a stone. Will that hit the target? Yeah. Okay. Could res Matthew, which I am going to do. I know I'm using Phoenix Downs, but
Accept my
Should-
aid.
hey, like we should be able to afford more.
I'm not dead yet.
Okay, get here. Throw a stone. We're getting there. He gets a turn. It's gonna kill. Well, yeah, it's gonna kill Matthew,
Damn it.
which we knew.
Now then.
Now I can attack. I was wondering whether I wanted to try and get it low enough that someone else could get the kill. It's got 20. And I get 2 attacks. Yeah, you know what? Let's try and get someone else the kill here. Throw a stone. So now it's down a little bit. I think that we kill it no matter what, which is why I'm doing this. I think we'll be fine to kill it. He got a counter. That's okay.
Better end this
But
quickly.
it'd be better to have one of the low level ones that actually get the kill. There we go. Wonderful. Victory is yours. 2,100 gil, and Clifton's the greatest contributor. Cool. So now how are we looking?
You
Still
have my
not
attention.
hugely better. You still haven't got JP boost. Claudia. There's a reason I wasn't upgraded. Oh, because I have no equipment. I was going to say there's a reason I wasn't upgrading you. Yes, it's the lack of equipment.
What is
Okay,
it?
Matthew, how are you looking? Still haven't really got too much further. Squire, we're getting to the point where he can almost get JP boost. Let's get a movement boost on him as well. Knight, I can take parry on him, which we might as well buy. Parry is a very solid thing to have, I think. A chance you don't take damage is huge. Melusine is now level 7, which I think is the sign that we should stop leveling, because she's now the same level as Ramza. Well, we should stop leveling unless we think we can do one with Francis. Thinking about how that last one went, could we do one of those with Francis? Maybe. Yeah. We could do certain ones of those with Francis.
You
Clifton?
called?
I could get Ren's here. Rend power, I think, is actually worth it. Because now that we know that one attack power is that much difference, it's probably worth doing that. Yeah. Okay. And then neither of you have anything I want to actually get, right? Unless I want to get, like, Salve. Which might be worth it, but I think Focus is actually really good. Oh yeah, I did see people talk about Ramza's abilities. What's Tailwind? Words of encouragement increase the speed of a distant unit. So it increases their speed stat for a battle, so they get more turns. Huh. And then there was some other one. Oh, there was another one that they mentioned, but I'm guessing that was a spoiler. Because it must be this one. That's okay. So I was like, oh, I can't do that. But yeah, it was me looking for information on other stuff, and it was like, you could use, I think it was how to level low-level units, and it was like, you could use Ramza's X ability, and I'm like, huh? I understand that. But there's a whole metagame, apparently, with, like, losing and gaining levels and things. Oh, we're not going to worry about that for right now.
Welcome.
We may
By
later.
all means.
Oh, we can now buy the blind knife. Interesting. Oh, as in we can buy it at this shop as well. Ooh, leather plate. Okay, let's start with the Phoenix Downs.
Are you happy to thank you very
I want to buy shoulder capes.
Would that be
It's
all
honestly
you
not
need,
that
Alfie?
like expensive to buy a shoulder cape. Well, wait, does it go in this slot? It does. Ah, so it's not a new weapon. So do you want to take a movement down for a evasion chance? Maybe. So that's 13 extra health. I think I would give you leather plate. Yeah.
This is your grand total. You won't be disappointed.
Let's do that. Matthew? Do you think the blind knife is better than the mithril? Well, yes, because it inflicts blind. That's a huge HP increase for him. I mean, he doesn't use the MP, but it's a huge HP increase. Could give him an extra evasion. Yeah, I think that would actually be beneficial for him.
This is your many
Confirm.
thanks.
You. You can use leather plate. Could switch your plumed hat to this hat. I mean, more MP is always good for you. Don't want the white staff. Chance of removing Doom. Until I see Doom, I don't think that's worth getting. Although I have said that before, and then we immediately see the thing. So. I don't have any upgrades for you, apparently. Could get leather plate for you. I think leather clothing is mostly fine, but we could buy leather plate. Okay.
May I be of further
But the
assistance?
main benefit
Come
of
back.
what we did there is now we can go and have a look at Claudia.
What is it?
We can change Claudia into a knight.
Wish me luck.
And now she actually has some equipment. Which was the main issue that we had for equipping her in, or making her a knight, is that we had no equipment. But now she has some like hand-me-downs. Right, and then you... I think I have a new cap, or I have a new thing for you, right? Yeah, because you can use the plumed hat now. Okay. It's not perfect, but like... better than nothing. Right,
Looking for
and
all
then...
who needs outfitting?
Claudia. I don't have any headwear for you. Okay. Could buy you the battle boots. Could buy you the shoulder cape. Let's buy you a shoulder cape because
This
it's
is
really
your
cheap.
your custom.
Okay. I think that's slightly better. I think I'm happier with
May
our
I
team
be
now.
Iowa?
Okay, let's progress the story. It might be a combat, but let's see. I don't think it will be, though. Unless the story is going to take a major
What
turn.
madness possessed you that you would abandon your posts to traipse about the desert?
To be fair, the leader of an order, or our order of knights, did heavily hint that we should do it.
Silence is not the answer I seek. Speak, Be quick with it.
Although, do we want to sell him out? Probably not.
'Twas I forced Ramza to go.
Oh, I see. So we know that Delita is not with us, and Ramza is surprised to see him when he kidnaps the princess. So is this where he leaves the order?
Was that the way of it, Ramza? Delita led your better judgment astray?
No. I went of my own choosing. The fault lies not with him.
'Tis Ramza's noble disposition that guides his tongue, my lord. It is not as he...
You needn't be false on my behalf, Delita. It was I who chose to disregard orders.
Might I pose a question, Ramza? What purpose do laws serve when even those who would enforce them choose not to pay them heed?
Good question.
Adherence to the rule of law is a knight's solemn duty. It falls upon us as Beoulves to bear the burden of example.
We also know that Ramza is not a knight in training in the future cutscene as well.
Is it your intent to live up to your name? Or to drag it with you through the mire?
Forgive me, Lord Brother.
I believe the point is made, is it not, Dystag?
Oh, is this the Marquis? Nope.
You must not allow the how of it to steal your eyes away from the what. Their rescue of the Marquis was no small feat.
Is this Duke Larg?
It is the way of young men to be impetuous in their haste to do great things. Were we not like them once?
To coddle them is to do them disservice, Your Grace. They must needs learn integrity.
So, you are Count Dystag's younger brother. Rise, son of Galleon. Indeed, you are the very image of Barbeneth. His fire burns in your eyes. I can see it.
That didn't necessarily sound like he was giving us a compliment.
Such strength and vitality would be wasted atop castle walls.
Our campaign against the Corpse Brigade draws near its end. I will permit you to join in the final stage. Coordinated strikes are to be made on a number of their dens ere long. You will lead one of those assaults.
Very well, Lord Brother.
My apologies, Your Grace.
It was not of your doing, Dystag. In truth, it serves only to show the caliber of man we were dealing with in Gustav.
Oh ho ho! So they were setting up the kidnapping of the Marquis. I wonder if Zalbag knew, and Zalbag is working against them, but he can't openly work against them, so he just gave us the information we needed.
A change in plans was inevitable, once the fool went and staged the kidnapping within our very borders. And let us not forget, they did save the Marquis's life. He will now be honor-bound to acquiesce. In the end, your half-brother's deeds have placed us in quite the favorable position.
The King's life hangs by a thread. We must move quickly now.
Oh?
Indeed, my dear friend. I trust you will not fail me.
Oh right, yes, because is this not King Ordallia was seen to be of poor health? So they trying to position themselves so they'll be able to secure the throne once he dies, or secure the prince once he dies so that they will effectively have power over the throne. Wonder if it's some sort of plot like that. Ooh, we have our next location. New stock available at the Outfitter. New things available at the tavern.
Make yourself up. Of course.
King Ordallia III's condition. The capital is rife with rumours that King Ordallia III's condition has taken a sudden turn for the worse. Although official word is that he's been steadily improving since his collapse at Prince Oranus's birthday celebration, looks on the faces of his aides tell a different story. If the king should pass without naming a regent for the young prince, a battle between the council and the crown over succession seems inevitable. Many pray for the king's swift recovery, that needless conflict be averted. Yeah, so they're making a play to be the regent for the young prince. But they need support.
Will that be all? Thanks.
And I guess they need the prince.
Greetings, by all means.
Longbow. 5 range. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, I don't know what to say. That's pretty good. Buckler as well here. It's only a 3%, but 3%'s not terrible. For like if we're thinking parry, it's not terrible. Iron helm, more health, more armor. I have a ton of money.
May I help with? Who needs outfitting?
So I could upgrade your leather plate to this. It's an extra. Well, how much is it right now? 18, so it's an extra 12 HP. I think that's worth it. The bronze helmet upgrade is probably worth it as well. Yeah, let's do that. Do this and this. Cool, and confirm
This is your
choice.
grand top, most that. May
And
I
it'll cost
hire
us a
away?
lot of money to do that, but the main reason is that now I can go to Clifton and I can be like, hey Clifton, now it's time for you to get the bronze helmet. And that's fine actually. Then I can go down the line and I can go, hey you can now have a leather helmet. So everybody's a little bit tankier than they were.
What is it?
Okay.
Greetings, you're in safe hands with me.
I don't have anything for you, right? Nothing new. Okay. Thieves can't dual wield, can they?
May I help with? Who needs
Probably not.
outfitting?
Yeah, these would be upgrades. Could go bronze armor for you as well. I wanted to have you be I wanted you to be very tanky. It's quite expensive. It's all my money. Is that worth it? No, it's
This is your
probably
plenty,
worth it.
thanks.
Let's do
Will
that.
that be all?
And then
I'll
we're
wait.
gonna leave here. I need to sell some things at some point. And now
What do you
Claudia is getting all kitted out in the leftovers here as well. Although you already have the linen cuirass, so it's fine. So that's okay.
My lord?
So you're now good to go.
What
Matthew
is it?
can't use any of that stuff. Francis, I think you can, right? You can use the red hood. Use the you could use leather plate. Let's give Francis a tankiness upgrade as well.
I am needed.
Okay, and then you can switch up to leather clothing, which is a tankiness upgrade again. Okay. Yeah, I think this is fine. Nobody has the mithril knife currently, but I don't think anyone needs it, right? Unless Francis
What
is
is
running it. Yeah, Francis could run the mithril knife. Okay. Cool. And there we have it. So I'm thinking that we're in a much better spot. Let's have a look at the Chronicle now. We have 3 things. Events.
What did these people think?
Liege
What
Lord of Galio.
compelled them?
No warm words of commendation for his rescue of the Marquis awaited Ramza upon his return to Egros Castle. Instead, his brother, Count Dystark, fumed over the flagrant violation of orders, questioning whether he intended to live up to the family name or befoul it. At that moment, Duke Larg, Liege Lord of Galio and true-born brother to the Queen, made his entrance. Queen, who is the mother of the prince, obviously. So it's effectively the prince's uncle making a play to be the
Till
regent.
next time.
Alright, which wouldn't be
The
unusual.
truth may have many facets.
Okay. This is us now going to eradicate the Corpse Brigade, which we're really eradicating because they're the people who know about the plot. Or could know, although Gustav's group would be the ones who would actually know. They're
You
mostly
are
dead.
always welcome. Within
Encyclopedia.
my many historical records.
Oh, does that mean there's new info here? Oh, look at that. So it says his defeat in the 50 Years' War. He lies in his sickbed at the court as the court hardly prepares for Prince Oranus to ascend to the throne.
Take care.
Ah, so they update as you go through.
That's
cool.
Always welcome.
Yeah, alright. Well, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.